Hello, divine beings. I'm back with another general reading for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's for you, it will find you. To book a mini tarot reading with me or any of our healing services, please feel free to check out our website. So, the energy this week has been really emotional, maybe intense. I'm feeling a lot of sadness and grief. Even anger too has been coming up. People from your past know that you have detached, move on, let go, and you're not coming back. And they're now feeling it. Like, they're feeling your loss, they're feeling your absence, and they know that they're not coming with you into this new chapter of your new life. Imagine reading a book and you got so familiar with the characters and the storyline, but you've completed that book. And, that energy stayed with you for a while, and now you're like, okay, I'm done this book. I'm ready for a new book. And this new book is going to have a new storyline with new characters. That's the kind of transitional space that I feel like the collective is in. It's like they know that this new chapter is going to start for them, even though you don't know what it is. Maybe you've seen bits and pieces come in. Maybe you're starting to meet new people, or maybe it hasn't happened for you yet, but you're just in that space. You have outgrown a lot of people, a lot of things, a lot of spaces. That old version of you that you wanted to be no longer exists. So let's tune in and see what messages Spirit has for the collective and what is coming in for the month of June. It's like now people are realizing the impact you actually had on their life. So we have Five of Swords, the Empress, and Knight of Swords coming through. Yeah. It's like people saw you as maybe someone who, or like they underestimated you. They underestimated you, they underestimated your gifts, your abilities, your powers, your talents, and now they see you as the Empress. They see that, wow, you were actually powerful all along. When you are someone who's very ambitious and you have a lot of big dreams and goals, many people may not understand your dreams and goals. They may think that it's impossible. They'll make fun of you. They will basically talk shit about you. They don't believe in you, right? But I feel like now people are starting to see that you're going to make it happen. And that you weren't just, smoke and mirrors. You're the real deal. You were clear and you were focused this whole time. You were getting everything in alignment. You were preparing yourself. And you have this clear direction of what you want for yourself, which way you were going. And it's like now people can see it. It's like nothing can stop you now. You're like, get the F out of my way. Like, I don't have time for anybody or anything to hold me back now. Every time I see the Knight of Swords, it reminds me of like a quantum leap. Like you're now ready for your highest timeline, your most abundant timeline. You've been shifting into that. So if you've been noticing a lot of these last bit like old emotions, that's what you needed to clear so that now you can be propelled forward. I'm seeing flying. So somebody could be flown out for some kind of an opportunity that's coming. And I'm also picking up like someone missed their chance with you. Like they missed an opportunity with you, and it's too late. It's like people can now see how you were growing and evolving this whole time. They may have not understood it at the time. Maybe they misjudged you. Maybe they misunderstood you. Now they see it clearly that the universe was preparing you. It's like where people wanted you stuck and stagnant, you figured out the loopholes and you worked your way around it. And that's why you are in this Empress mode. And now those same people are in that Five of Swords energy, like stuck, lost, confused, unable to move forward. And they're like, how did you figure it out? Four of Cups and Page of Crystals. It's like you were in this kind of like bored, kind of not really doing anything with your life, like just really comfortable, slowed down. And people probably thought you were being really gullible, naive, like, oh, he or she's not really even doing anything with their life. They're just wasting time. Little do they know that all that slowing down and resting and not doing anything was actually what was propelling you forward and getting you into alignment, because your nervous system was being prepared for this new chapter in your new life. You were expanding. You were energetically expanding. And when you were expanding, It means you're holding more energy, more power, more love, more light, more wisdom, more knowledge, more downloads. And in order for that to come in, you have to clear the old stuff. You have to clear the past stuff, you know, any kind of like external forces, old limiting beliefs, fears, doubts, density that's been kind of like pulling you down or holding you back. And you overcame all that. You released all that. You let go. There may have been some last bit of stuff that came off, like how I said, and that was what you needed to clear and move through. We had the Hierophant come out and the Six of Crystals in reverse. Yeah, so someone is starting to really embrace their spiritual side, like acknowledge like, wow, I actually am this spiritually gifted, or I do hold this kind of sacred knowledge or power or wisdom. And maybe there was a part of you that was limiting yourself with a Six of Crystals, like you were giving too much but not receiving, and now you're calling that power back to you. This could have been like some kind of a father figure that made you feel small or less than, like you didn't hold any power. And I feel like now you're starting to see like you had the power all along. It was all in your hands. Do you know what I mean? I'm seeing third eye chakra. So someone's third eye chakra is opening up. You might be getting more visions, like prophetic dreams. I had a dream the other day where there was a male energy, and he was like, I've had this gift since I was a kid, since I was a child. I can pick up people's confessions, almost like they can see through people's hidden agendas or people's secrets. They can tell when someone is hiding something. This is a gift that this male energy has. So maybe this is you who's watching. You've had this gift. You can, when you meet people, you know if they're hiding something, good or bad, right? Maybe you didn't really learn how to utilize this gift, like cultivate it, nurture it, and now it's like it's magnified so much that you're like, whoa, I can't ignore it anymore. I keep seeing the name Brandon, so maybe this is you who's watching, or maybe this is going to be the person who or one of the people you're going to meet soon. But that came through to me the other day, and now Spirit is showing me again that, and if you are a male energy, a masculine energy, I feel like you are now awakening to your true gifts. Like you are starting to recognize your abilities. Maybe there was a part of you that was denying it or running away from it or avoiding it. When I work with a lot of male clients, I will point out to them, I'm like, you have a crazy intuition. You can time travel. You can do this, you can do that, but they never believe in their power. Whereas the women are more likely to believe it, and they will lean into their spiritual gifts. The men will kind of brush it off like it's nothing. They're usually, they're a bit slow when it comes to like fully embracing their spiritual abilities. I'm seeing like Kundalini awakening. So somebody could be going through a huge awakening right now where a lot of their spiritual gifts, their abilities are being magnified, and you're probably seeking some kind of a spiritual teacher, a guide, like what is happening? How do I navigate through this? This is a lot. This is so much. But yeah, I feel like a lot of men in the collective are really feeling heavy emotions, and they don't know how to navigate through it, how to balance it, how to regulate it, and they're going to need a lot of guidance. It's like they used to brush it off and think this was woo-woo, and now they're realizing this is not woo-woo. This is real. This is real. We got Two of Crystals and Nine of Swords. Yeah, so someone is starting to realize that they have these spiritual gifts and abilities, and they're worried. They're worried, like, what are people going to think? What are people going to say about me? And maybe a lot of those like old fears are surfacing for this person. Like, if I step into this, then what? What's everybody going to think? Why does it matter? Why does it matter what people are going to think? When are you going to stop seeking other people's approval and just accept that this is who you are? This is a part of you. These are your God-given gifts and abilities. They were given to you for a reason. Like, when are you going to stop running away from them and denying them and just accept that this is a part of who you are? And the people that truly love you and respect you will honor that in you. And if other people make fun of you, they're not your people. And I think maybe this is what you and the collective is coming to terms with. I'm seeing bullying. So you could have been bullied when you were a kid. You could have been very emotional and sensitive as a kid, and you stopped sharing a lot of your gifts and abilities, and then you just kind of stepped into this survival mode. You know, when it comes to your chakras, right? We have 7 main chakras. The bottom 3, which is our solar plex, our sacral, and our root, That's the 3D. That's survival. Our heart chakra, our throat, our third eye, and crown, that's the spiritual world. Most people live in the bottom 3. They don't even activate and rise up to these chakras. Women have now risen up into their heart chakra, and they're tapping into the spiritual stuff, the spiritual world. That's why they're evolving and expanding and ascending much, much faster than men. And the men are staying behind in survival. They're staying just down here, which is survival, which is like why a lot of men behave like animals and predators. They're not even accessing their upper chakras, which allows them to really fully step into their power as a male, as a masculine. They think that all this down here, you know, the 3D world, like getting material stuff, is what makes them powerful. No, you don't even know what power is. You haven't even accessed this world, the spiritual world, right? You haven't even learned how to open up your heart chakra. You're not even speaking your truth. You don't even trust your intuition, and you're not even getting clear downloads. How can you think you're powerful? You haven't even reached that level yet. This is why women are surpassing you guys. This is why we are expanding and evolving. We don't want to be in relationships anymore. We're letting go of this whole idea of like marriage, and that's why a lot of men are being left behind, because their women are like, fuck it, like, I'm better on my own. I can step into my power. I can create more on my own. I'm not being held back, right? So if you are a male, a masculine energy, and you are recognizing that you have these gifts and abilities, do not hold yourself back because your male friends and groups and brothers and all of them are making fun of you. They're going to hold you back. They're going to hold you back from evolving. They're going to hold you back from finding your divine feminine. They're going to hold you back from reaching your highest and fullest potential if you listen to them. And a lot of men do that. They waste their whole life trying to seek approval from all their male counterparts, and they hold themselves back in deep regret. They miss out on the love of their life. They miss out on their dreams. They miss out on everything. And then that's it, you know? That's why the Empress card came out. If you are a divine feminine or a woman, I feel like somebody from your past, this could be a male energy, that now sees how you've blossomed into this, you know, this powerful woman, and now they're in deep regret because they had a chance to grow with you, to rise with you, to evolve with you, and they didn't, and you let them go. And now they're realizing you're not coming back. You're not coming back. I feel like with the Nine of Swords, they chose a karmic over you, and that's been creating a lot of disharmony for this past person as well. Like, man, I made the wrong choice. I didn't choose the right person for me, out of fear, out of, you know, insecurity, whatever it was. You get one chance with people. Don't fuck it up. 444 on my clock. I'm seeing eyeliner, like somebody wears like really thick eyeliner. This could be you, collective, who's watching, or this karmic female energy, but somebody wears like a very specific type of eyeliner. Like it's very dark and bold. I don't know why that came through. Seven of Wands. Yeah, because you've let go and moved on and people know you're not coming back, don't be surprised if people start like trying to reach out for you now. Like trying to like ride on your tail because they know something good is about to happen. You stay focused on whatever it is that you are working towards, manifesting. Like, don't take your eye off the prize. Like, trust your discernment, right? Keep your guard up. Like, be very, very careful now going forward what you allow back in. I feel like once you've closed that chapter, you don't want to deal with people from the past. It's like, no thanks, right? But they'll try. They'll try to like worm their way in, right? Like, oh, I'm sorry, or I didn't know, you know, please give me a second chance. I'm seeing something to do with communication. So it's like past people are wanting to reach out, to talk to you, maybe mend things. Like, I didn't know, can we please, you know, try again, give me a second chance, something like that. Okay, let's use my word card tarot, and then we will end this reading. I'm seeing sunset. So somebody could be, you know, like watching the sunset. So we got true love. They tried to play you, but played themselves. And keep an open heart. I think this is the past person or past people that are wanting to come back in, but you're like, nope, I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for something more. We have Australia. Your spiritual gifts, powers, intuition is freaking people out. Red carpet event. Friends prayed for your downfall. Now they are falling down. Pathological liar. Warning, stay away. Yep. Practice self-discipline. Death, ego death. This ego death are the past people, because you've already gone through it and you're now on the other side. It's their turn and they're having a really hard time. Remember I said earlier, they don't know how you were able to navigate through it and become the Empress? And now they're looking at you like, how did you figure it out? How did you do it all? I'm seeing warning. And it came out, you know, in the cards too. So be careful. Be careful who tries to reach out to you. So we got construction builder, Singapore, QRST, feeling alone. You disconnected, detached, let go, and now their lives are complete turmoil and chaos. I told you. People know you're not coming back now, and everything is crumbling for them. And peaceful energy. Well, that's the end of your reading. Until next time, stay safe.